Night drone footage of explosions at a Russian airbase, followed by urgent headlines: Ukraine hits Russia, Kremlin threatens retaliation, NATO on alert. The war in Ukraine has entered a dangerous new phase. In a bold escalation, Ukrainian drone strikes have triggered military facilities deep inside Russia territory, promoting threats of retaliation from Moscow and sparking emergency talks among NATO leaders. This movement could redefine the boundaries of the war and the West's role in it. Map of recent strikes zones: Bryansk, Kursk, Belgorod, and further inside Russia. Ukraine's most recent wave of drone attacks struck airfields, fuel depots, and radar stations hundreds of miles beyond the front line. Among the targets, a strategic airbase in the Voronezh region, a fuel facility near Kaluga, radar system believed to be the part of Russia's nuclear warning network. While Kyiv has not officially claimed responsibility, Western intelligence sources confirm the drones were Ukrainian-made and launched with increasing range and accuracy. Ukrainian officials say that if Russia can strike our cities with impunity, we will strike theirs, especially military targets used to attack our civilians. Kremlin footage: President Putin is speaking military commanders in a war room. The Kremlin has reacted with fury. President Putin has accused NATO of facilitating the strikes by supplying weapons, targeting data, and surveillance. Russia's foreign ministry has warned of retaliatory measures not just against Ukraine but potentially against Western actors they accuse of direct involvement. Russian military spokespersons say that we will respond at a time and place of our choosing. No military infrastructure supporting these attacks will be safe. NATO headquarters, Brussels, scenes of our military plans and tanks mobilizing. In response, NATO has called an emergency summit with defense ministers from key member states holding late-night talks. NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg reiterated that the alliance remains defensive, but warned that Russia attack on NATO territory would trigger Article 5, the Mutual Defense Clause. Stoltenberg said that Ukraine has the right to self-defense under international law, but NATO does not seek escalation. Still, behind closed doors, member nations are debating whether to expand air defenses for Ukraine, increase satellite intel sharing, and quality approved longer-range weapons system. Global reactions: UN Security Council news headlines across Europe and the US. The strikes have sent shockwaves far beyond the battlefield. Market reacted sharply to the Kremlin's nuclear adjacent rhetoric, with oil prices rising and European defense stocks surging. In Washington, members of Congress are calling for a clearer red line policy, while the Biden administration insists there are no changes in U.S. posture yet. U.S. National Security advisors say that we are not encouraging Ukraine to strike within Russia, but we are also not dictating how they defend themselves. Analysts discussing escalation risk, missiles defense system, and potential scenarios. Analysts warn we may be entering the most violent stage of the war yet, with Ukraine's battlefield gains stalling. Long-range strikes have become a physiological weapon, sending a message that Russia is vulnerable even far from the front lines. But this strategy risks crossing an invisible line, one that could provoke Russian retaliation not just on Ukraine but on Western interests or infrastructure. Military analysts say that the more Ukraine pushes inside Russian territory, the more pressure Moscow faces to respond unconventionally. Satellite imagery of smoke pumps in Russia, NATO flags, Ukrainian soldiers preparing drones. What began as a Territorial conflict is now a complex of an escalating confrontation, drawing the world's most powerful military alliance closer to the edge. The next moves from Kiev, Moscow, and the NATO will determine whether this war stays contained or spills to something far more dangerous. The world is watching and the clock is ticking. Subscribe for more breaking updates on Ukraine conflict, NATO and strategy and global security.